Welcome to another extra lesson from Cambridge School.
Hi there, good to see you again. Today I'm going to tell you a story. I'm going to tell you a love story. This is the story of my friends Janet and John and of their relationship. Now, to tell you this story, I'm going to use some phrasal verbs. And I know how much students appreciate learning new phrasal verbs. They are types of verbs that we use so frequently in natural spoken English, but are very difficult for students to learn. So today we're going to look at 8 different phrasal verbs that you can use to talk about relationships. So, Janet and John. Let me tell you about how Janet and John met. Janet and John met a couple of years ago at a picnic that I was at on a beautiful sunny day, and immediately John was attracted by Janet, and so he went over to talk to her, and really he spent most of the picnic chatting her up. He was flirting, he was joking, he was being very charming with her, he was chatting her up. Well, Janet really liked this, and she was attracted to John too. So at the end of the picnic, she decided to ask him out. She asked him out. She asked him to go meet with her for a date, for a drink and some dinner the next weekend. She asked him out. So what happened on that date? Was it successful or not? Well, here's what happened on the date. They had a wonderful time. They spent the whole evening having a great conversation and laughing and really liking each other. They hit it off. They hit it off. That means they had a great experience and they liked each other. And so after that date, from that day onwards, they started going out together. They went out together for many weeks, and really their relationship grew stronger, the love became more intense, they really fell for each other. They fell in love, they fell for each other. And after 6 months, they decided to move in together. In fact, Janet moved in with John. John had a nicer flat than Janet, so she moved in with him. So what happened next? Well, I'm sorry to say that despite the intense love, they fell for each other, they moved in with each other, they gradually drifted apart. Janet got a new job, which meant that she had to travel a lot, and so she spent a lot of time away from home. And John spent more and more time with his friends, more time watching football and going for beers, and so he had less interest in what was happening in Janet's life. In fact, their lives separated and they became less close. They drifted apart. And the end of the story, I'm very sorry to say, that they split up. They split up. They separated permanently. So that's the story of love. Love isn't always a success. There isn't always a good ending to these things. But the good thing for Janet and John is that there are more fish in the sea. There's an expression about love. There are more fish in the sea. There are other people out there that they can meet. And I hope that happens to both of them very soon. Well, I hope you found that useful, and that you can use those phrasal verbs now, maybe, to talk about the relationship of 2 people that you know. Thank you very much, and hopefully see you soon.